Hello guys, how's it going? Can you hear me? Let me check the streams. If you can hear me, please. Uh, okay, I think I can see myself. Please let me know if there were any issues. I think probably we should wait a bit more till more people join. Let me also mention it in the Telegram channel that the live stream is started. Okay. Hello, Oran. Nice to meet you. Salam. Nice to meet you. Guys, are you watching it from YouTube or from our website right now? Today, as I said, we want to talk a little bit about, as I said in my Telegram channel, we want to talk about what we can do to have the best effects on your progress. I mean, basically, I want to see that we want to together find out that what would be amazing if we do that. And it can be anything. It can be a camp, a free camp. Hi guys. It can be a free camp that, for example, every night we go and work with, I mean, some specific range of rating. It can be like having a place where you can discuss your issues and there will be some instant support that will help you out instantly. No sound on the website live stream? There is. I mean, did you unmute it? Let me show you my screen. I mean, in here, if you unmute it, you can hear it. Can you test it out and see if it works? Yeah, we will talk about it. Great. I mean, I'm going to talk about your questions as well. Still, you cannot hear it? Can other people also check it out? And guys, we want to gradually move on to the website from YouTube because in there we're more free and we can do more of this stuff we want to do. And gradually we want to create this community in the websites. So it would be great that if you guys can start joining from the website. Let me think. It seems like this is not my YouTube account, so I cannot send the link. Let me bring my Google account that owns this channel so that I can send you the link. Okay, now I'm here. And let me send this there too. Okay. So, yes, guys. So, AMA means ask me anything, basically. Guys, I invite you all to join us from the live session in the websites. I prefer if we talk there because, as I say, I want to drive everyone to come there because I'm gonna tell you now that's what we are working on, and we're gonna discuss more. That's what you guys feel like you like the most. So I basically prefer if I will check the comments in here instead of in here. But I'm gonna check the both. Check both of them. Check both the website and YouTube. But I prefer if it's more there because I know that maybe some of you probably can't join there for any reason. I will check here too. But it's better if you come and talk here. Hey, Douglas. Okay, awesome. We had the first comments in the website site. Yeah, guys, I was saying that there are many things you can do. By the way, I'm in the university still. It's 10:30 at night, but I'm still at the university. I was working on all this stuff. Hey, and I'm gonna share it with you guys. And I want to see your ideas as well on what you want and what you think has the best benefit. So, guys, the things that we added, one of them is that we have this board and you can see the problem of the day. I don't know why it's not here right now, but it should be here. For some reason, right now, it's not in here, which is, I will check it out. But if you have checked it before, we had the problem of the day in this section. And we also are working on a new thing that you can create a team and learn something together. I mean, that's something that I also thought maybe would be useful for you guys. Hey, hey guys. Yes, so basically, yeah, I can have an option of login with GitHub as well, right? Let me tell you this feature. In this feature, guys, I know that one of the things that is important while learning stuff like competitive programming or anything else is that you will find some other people that want to learn things with you and do it together. I mean, one of the best advantages that schools have for people is that they can find other people who are studying the same thing. So I think that would be something that would be really helpful. For example, right now I want to put a real thing. For example, one thing that we want is that in Repovive itself, we want to do more research on what we can do to get the best. I really want to create something that is going to be amazing for you guys. And we are trying to figure that out. If you guys want to help that, I'm going to create a team that anyone can join. So all you need to do is to just say that's what you want to learn. Like I want to learn binary search, for example, and you can describe it, what it is, and you can choose its level too. Like if it's beginner level, you want people from beginner level, intermediate, or advanced. And you can leave it open for everyone so that everyone can join or approval required, so that people can ask to join you and so that you study again. And you should put a Discord link here, and then other people can come to your Discord server, your channel, and this way you can get introduced to each other and learn things. Okay, so this is one thing. Please make me expert in CF. We actually have planned to do that. I mean, I will tell you about it. We actually have great plans to do that. And I believe that everyone can become at least experts. That's one thing. The other thing that we were doing was this slash problems, where in here I'm going to add problems. I mean, right now, as you see, the problems are not added there yet. We just implemented these two. I mean, we are actively working on the website. So you see that. I mean, if you check the website yesterday, you saw that these two tabs are added today. So, I mean, we are very fast. We are adding more and more things to it. So I'm going to have it's something like a Google Docs. I'm going to put all the problems here. And if you want, you can subscribe to it. You can, say like I'm in, and you will have a column and you can keep track of which of those problems you have solved. So basically it would be maybe like draw it, because by tomorrow these will be ready. And tomorrow we're going to have new features that are half made. These are the features that are kind of half made right now. We're in the middle of them. It's going to be a Google Doc, similar to a Google Doc, but not a Google Doc. We are going to design it better. the problems will be here. And if you want, you can add yourself as a column here. And then in front of each problem, you can say that if you have accepted it or not and keep track of everything. And we can have a feature that when a new problem will be added, we will automatically an email will be sent to you if you registered in this program that to see these problems. I mean, if you want to get aware of it, if you want emails when new problems added. And then you can keep track of how many problems you have accepted, and you can see other people too. And everyone can be either as anonymous or can show their name. So this is another thing that we are working on. Let me see if you guys have any questions. Please add email option too. You mean other than Gmail? I thought that Gmail is something that everyone have. So if you think like there's Gmail is not the best choice, let me know. I mean, we will see that what's. I assume that everyone have Gmail, but if it's not convenient, I we will work on another things too. And other than this, I was thinking that maybe something. Fun content should I learn next? Yes, that's also true. I mean, that's also true. That's what for topic streams, especially we focus on. And this brings me to the next thing. Guys, do you think having a camp would be helpful? Like each night we will discuss something. We will choose a range of rating. We will choose a range of rating. And then what we will do is this. I mean, we will have some consecutive days or nights. We will have live streams and together, we're going to have start a program that we're going to solve problems from that so that we can ensure that if you accept those problems, your rating will increase a lot. I mean, I explain things a lot, like what problems you should solve, etc. But probably if I do it myself in a camp or something like this, and you just follow that, maybe you can follow that better. Although, as I said, I mean, I mostly said that how you should train to grow. And if you do that yourself, you will have a great chance to grow. I mean, if you go solve problems, etc. But this way, it helps with having a better community probably and do go forward together. Do you think it would be helpful? Live at this time, yes. As I said, it's almost 11 p.m. and I'm still in the university. We were talking about different things. I mean, basically, what we talk about right now is that what can we provide to you guys that you can say that, okay, this is amazing. I mean, this is something that would be great to have. I mean, we're trying to figure that out. We already have many ideas, and I explained some of them, some of the features that we are adding. And for the community to get better, but I want to know your ideas better too. Okay. Best practice questions. Yes, that would be this idea that we will add problems here. I mean, probably if we meet tomorrow too, probably if we could, I will show you the website tomorrow too. By tomorrow, these will be better and more organized, and you can see exactly here. I'm going to add the problems and you can see them here. And that would be very helpful. Another thing that I was thinking that would be very great for people in the community to really grow. I really want everyone that is in our community to grow very well. I mean, that's when we can assume that, okay, we did something amazing. Okay. Another thing is that these quick posts feature that we added, instant share, where you can just instantly share anything that comes to your mind. Okay. For example, like doing live stream right now. Something like that, as anything is stupid. It can be anything stupid. Like doing a live stream right now. I mean, it can be anything. But one thing that I was thinking that can be really helpful is that if we let you guys share the issues you're facing right now there. I mean, like if you need help with a problem, or you need help with debugging something or things like that, and we try to support there. So whenever Okay, the guys are coming here and they want to see my card. Yeah. Okay. Because it's late night in the university, they want to check my card to see that if I'm still allowed to stay here. So basically, what we can have, I mean, I just realized that I didn't share my screen when I was talking about the posts. I mean, you can just write your post here, anything you want, instant share, and it will share with anything. You can say that, for example, I'm having difficulty with this problem or something, and then I can set it such that an email will be sent to us and we can help with that. And I mean, like responding in minutes, hopefully. And I think this would be also something that really makes the community more engaging and more helpful. I mean, I really want to make the community going. And we have some people who are being active, and I want more and more people to be active there so that we can actually go. I mean, we can really have some value out of it, you know? And again, guys, if you are watching from YouTube, I highly, I really ask you to come and watch from our websites. This way, we both can make sure that nothing breaks on websites. And also, we're gonna have you in there on our communities. I want to gradually drive people to there, drive the traffic to there instead of here, so that we will have more people there. So if you can, and if it's not hard for you, come and watch us from the websites. Let me see. I'm kind of new to algorithm, so my suggestion may be not that good, but I'm looking for some study plan for beginners. Like learn this after doing it to exactly, yeah. Camp would be something like this. I mean, we're gonna have a camp, for example, for people around the rating, for example. I don't know, some random number, 1,000 to 1,200. And then together in few consecutive days, we're going to do a few things. I mean, we're going to solve many problems and talk about some topics so that I can ensure that if you do these things well, uh, if you do these things well and I solve these problems, definitely your rating will rise a lot. I mean, I said many times how you should raise your rating, but I think that if we have this camp and I have people joining it, then you will be more motivated to do it really correctly and grow. Yeah, hopefully we will have the topic streams regularly now. And we are going to have even way more than topic streams. I mean, as a good news, we're going to have way more than topic streams. I mean, we're trying to find the best ideas to actually do something amazing. 1,600 rated problems. Can you tell me what should I do? Yes, definitely. I mean, we can also have a camp for that too and solve problems for people around that rating. But anyway, I mean, around that rating, what would be most helpful for you is that now you start solving problems from some focus tags as well. For example, when I was there, I was solving DP problems a lot. Something else that really helped me too was doing virtual contests. That also really helped me to grow my rating. So if I want to tell you about my own experience and the experience I had with my students, these are the best things you can do. I solve problems, not improve. Sometimes I solve problems in contests. Yes, I really recommend to you guys to watch the videos I made previously, especially for around that rating. I have talked a lot before that what you should do, what you should not do, especially these 4 guideline videos. Let me check YouTube comments as well if someone was still in YouTube. On YouTube, how to approach constructive and greedy. Okay, so you want to add for each rating, problem for each rating. How to approach constructive and greedy. Yes, those are, I think we have a topic stream on greedy that we talked. I mean, we solved many problems and showed you that uh, how basically we have, I mean, basically how I have solved problem in front of you and talked a lot about how to approach it. If I try to not talk about it for 30 seconds, it wouldn't be that useful. We have a 2 hours topic stream on that. It doesn't matter much. I mean, we want to really help some people, and I mean, basically, we want to help you guys the most right now. I mean, that's what we want. And you guys already know about the channel. I'm not thinking about having, getting, reaching more people, etc. on YouTube. And I don't think, I'm not worried about YouTube. I think that it's going to be okay anyway. So no, I mean, I'm okay. And already you guys, I want to help you guys exactly right now the most. I'm not having any ideas about having more people in and outreach from YouTube right now, because I believe that first I want to, as I said, if we want to create a great community, first we have to do something really amazing in here. Yes, Codeforces problems definitely help in interviews, definitely. But if you hate lead code, no, it doesn't help you that much, because lead code problems are more similar, but Codeforces problems are also similar. You should do lead code as well. We will talk about these things too. I mean, we'll definitely talk about these things. How you learned algorithms? Okay, let me answer the question here now. Uh, yeah, I mean, as I said, we will talk more about it. Maybe we'll have topic streams on it as well. I remember that we had classes on these things. So the good thing for me was that we had in the school, we had classes and we had teachers teaching this to us. That was a great opportunity for us. And we are trying to provide an opportunity like that, or even better than that. According to rating groups and help the people, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Never ever should your goal be rating increase. If that's the case, you'll burn out quickly before reaching that rating. Well, we can say that too, but yeah, I mean, everyone liked their rating to be increased. Definitely. I mean, I myself wanted my rating to be increased as well. But the main point is that if your rating decreased, you should not be disappointed and burn out and want to quit. I mean, before your rating to be increased, first, it's definitely going to decrease many times. And it takes time to reach where you want. So, yeah, you should not burn out. That's the main thing. Uh, I wrote my code, my first code in 2014. No, in Codeforces, I mean. My first code ever, I think 2011, 2012. I remember back then we learned Pascal in middle school, but I got familiar to Codeforces in 2014. Did you do math Olympiad in school? No, I did. I didn't do math Olympiad. I did informatics Olympiad, and I got a national gold medal in Iran. Yes. Uh, why did you stop giving contests on Codeforces? I did not have enough time to participate in contests. It was even, at some point, it was even hard for me to do the topic streams, but hopefully right now, because the situation is getting a bit better, now I hope that we can do it well. So guys, I wanted to know your opinion. What do you guys want? What do you guys want to do? What would be really helpful for you guys? What would you love really? Like, would it be the camp or anything else? I mean, you can give me more ideas as well. Yes, I'm doing PhD as well. I mean, other than these things, I'm doing many things. Okay, you like camp. How you feel about it? How helpful would you think it would be? How helpful you think that is? 1,000 to 1,600 camp. Interesting. Interesting. Any other ideas? Do you have any other ideas to brainstorm something that's? I think camp would be really something amazing. It would be hard, but I mean to maintain it, because every day we have to have some lives. But I think that that's something that would be the most amazing, especially with the trainings that we have with them. The structure roadmap with problems and theory, yes, structured roadmap would be great too. structured roadmap. I'm having this, I'm getting used to writing with marker on the desk. I mean, I think the above idea is great. So you really like to have a structured roadmap. It will be really if you do streams on past ICPC problems from Spaj, etc. Okay. Short and intensive camp. I find it hard to come up with test cases and stay stuck on one code. Uh, no, it's okay. I mean, if you spend a lot of time, it's okay to take a look at test cases. Okay, so roadmap is something that you guys really like, then based on what I understand. Lead code good problems. Yeah, I mean, we have lead code problem of the day as well. I'm gonna show it to you in the next time. I want to show all of these things. I mean, guys, just till 2 minutes before starting the stream, we were on the code. So that's why we need to clean some things up on the websites. And then I will show you the things that we have all of them. Guys, how do you feel about this instant share? Do you think it's something that you want like to engage in? Do you think it would be helpful, especially if you want to ask for some help or something? Do you think that would be helpful? Or some, I don't know, some like personalized question, like if you want guidance on something. Basically, the whole point was that you open the website and you can simply just write your question here. That's all. How you feel about this? I want to see that how much you feel connected to this. How much does it work like I assumed it can work? What's the best way to learn new algorithm? It's definitely solving problems. Definitely solving problems. Especially in competitive programming, it's definitely problems. Because people will help me like on Codeforces blog. Yeah, I want to know it for the rest of you as well. Do you think, I mean, how connected you feel with the instance post feature? Is it something that you would like to engage in or not? If not, I want to learn why. I mean, I want to really learn like what what brings the most value. If not, why? If it does, what is good thing about it? What is bad about it? Maybe team specific instance would be helpful rather than for whole websites. We can have a chat room for teams as well. I mean, instead of you sharing a Discord link, you can chat inside the website. But for now, we're having Discord. But yeah, this is the main thing is that you do it with everyone. Maybe adding a feature to post anonymously would be interesting for you guys. I don't know. Too much noise? Is it, do you still hear noise or not? Join specific topic teams, and if you need help, then why do you hear noise? Let me see. Why should you hear? Let me disconnect my AirPods then. Okay, guys, is it better now? Or is it worse? Or did it not change? Will you reach LGM? I think to reach LGM, you should first participate in contests. I'm not satisfying that condition. So it is worse. Okay, so let me have it back. Why should be noise here? Okay, so I assume it's better this way, right? Okay. It creates too much extra unnecessary, but what would too much unnecessary? I think I mistakenly clicked on a YouTube video. Okay. Okay, so you were talking about the noise of too much instant share posts, not voice, not the voice. Why don't you work at Google? Why should I work at Google? It's not it's not world changing, you know. I mean, why should you work at Google? Why should you work in a company that's you have almost no effects in it? No effect. Because I have bigger goals, honestly. I want to make the change I want in the world. So in order to do that, I cannot be limited by working at Google. I cannot be somewhere that other people tell me what to do, what not to do. I want to use my creativity and build something. I'm a builder. I want to build something that I believe that it would be really amazing and it would be really impactful. So that's why I don't even care. I don't even care about the money they give me or things like that. I mean, I had many offers after the last startup that I was working at. The first week I left that startup, I got 4 offers in the first week only. But I rejected all of them because I was like, no, I want to work on this idea that I have. Because here you can change the world. Here you can really do and build what you have, your vision. I mean, you can implement your vision. So yeah, I mean, if you want to see that, why don't I work at Google or other places? It's not interesting for me at all. I mean, there's no, it's really not interesting for me. I want to be able to really do what I believe should be done. Yeah. Okay, so you believe that. Do the rest of you agree with it as well? Do you feel like instant posts give a feeling of too much noise? Do you feel good about it? Do you feel bad about it? Maybe you can ask some of the good rated members to volunteer to lead a team. We will definitely have that. We will definitely, I mean, the first team that I want to create here is a team that's for people who want to help here and to do something really good there. So yeah, I mean, basically, yeah, about the instant share, maybe if it feels noisy, we can move it somewhere else instead of being in the hero section so that everyone are seeing it. That's one thing we can do. But yeah, I mean, the whole idea, the main idea is that so we give the opportunity for people to just instantly share what they want to share. And I feel like, I mean, my dream is that we reach a state that you can post it and within a minute or two, it can be responded and you get help within a minute or two. That's something that I call amazing. I mean, you have a problem somewhere in the world, you are sitting and coding and you have a problem. You can just write it here and within 2 minutes you get help. I mean, you can get help from ChatGPT too as well, but I mean, thanks God. That's why AI is so great, and we should help to definitely improve that. But if something was there that AI and ChatGPT could not do it for you, you can ask for help here. If you needed a human being help you. So yes, I mean, I really invite you to do this instant shares as well. I mean, like the previous live stream that we had, again, for example, one instant share that you guys can do is that you, for example, watching the stream. So if you are down for that, it would be great if you share a post of you watching the live stream. It can be as random as this. So it's not only asking for help. I mean, we write it here. It can be anything. So it would be nice so that I can see you as well. Not only you seeing me, but I also can see you. These are the things that can create a community, and this can help for community to, you know, get going. Start from today, really excited. Start from today, what? Can you start explaining quant problems? That's also an interesting problem. That's also an interesting question, I mean. Quant problems. Yeah, definitely. Why not? I mean, we can do things other than CP as well. And definitely, I think we should do. I mean, you guys are all people that I'm pretty sure that you guys want to change the world as well. So I think we can talk a lot about AI, etc. as well. We are just starting with CP, but at the end, our main goal is that if we can, you know, do bigger things, right? So we definitely can, if you guys were down for that, we can definitely talk about other things too. I can share other things that I know with you as well. I can teach you other things too, if you want. And guys, we have other interesting thing as well. We have a Wordle game as well. That if you want, you can participate in that too. I don't know if you're familiar with that or not. These are these sections as well, like hacker news, top of the day, product on GitHub trending today. These are for people who are more into developer space. Yeah. So yes, again, if you guys were down for it, I would love to see you guys sharing a post that you're watching a live stream so that I can see you as well. So any other feedback, suggestions, comments, or questions? I would love to know that. Guys, remember, we really want to do it in a way that you get the most benefit from this community. If we want to build something really great, I think that the first thing that should be in our mind is that we should have high standards. We should really aim for doing something really amazing. I mean, and that's what we are aiming for. I want you guys to have something that is really amazing for you. That's why I'm thinking of having the camps that we can daily work on them daily. I mean, each day we will talk about them, and each day we will solve problems, etc. So that, for example, it will be a level up camp. So each day we will basically have this live stream, and such that at the end of the camp, all of you will be level up by, I mean, you will be at least one level up. I mean, 100 or 200 up in your ratings, at least at the end of a week. And I think that that's totally doable. I really believe that that's totally doable. I mean, I remember myself learning CP and other. About the timings, we can decide. I can put a poll in the website itself, and I can also put a poll in the Telegram channel or put the link of it in the Telegram channel, and then we can decide it. How can we get better at data structures? That's something that, yeah, we will definitely talk about. I mean, data structures is the main, we already have many videos on data structures. And I mean, in our sessions that we're going to have, we can talk more about them as well. Okay, so guys, in order to get a final feedback from you guys, I want to see that how, I want to get an intuition about how you feel about things. So I want to see that if instant share is something that you would use. I mean, you will share either for help, asking for help, or for sharing the state you have right now, share something fun, etc. If you feel like you will use it, put a plus in the chat, otherwise put a minus. Either if you write it in this chat, it would be better, again, because it's our community. And your feedback really helps. I want to see that how you feel connected to each of them. I'm gonna ask you about the other features too, but I wanna do it. No, it's better. I perform better while giving the contest versus while up solving the problem because my rating is on the line. The former case, while I get lazy up solving. Do you have any tips on how to not slack off while up solving problems? One thing that really helps is doing virtual contests. Virtual contests can really help. And it gives the exact same vibe because it brings your competitive edge out and it makes you really take it more seriously. If you have issues taking up solving seriously, that would be helpful. I would use for fun things. Okay, that's good. That thank you very much for. That's what I would love to know. That's how you feel about it. Okay, yeah, and also for fun things, that's gonna be great. Plus, 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 great. Maybe plus. Yeah, and also this is a place I know that you're not saying this, but this is also a place that you can share problems that you like with others as well, and you can we can make the community more engaged. Yeah. Also, when you and also when if you accepted a problem, if you wanted a problem to think about, you can share a problem to think about there. Okay. So the next thing, the next question, I'm gonna get back to your question, but the next thing that I wanna ask is camp something you would be interested in? I mean, if it's something that you would use it and you would find it really, really useful, put a plus. If there's something that you wouldn't use and it doesn't have that much effect on you, put a minus. I want to have some opinion on that too. And while you're putting plus and minus, I'm going to answer this question. I have reached 1600 twice. Uh, Try to think about the problems as long as you have ideas. As long as you have the ideas, don't spoil the problem. But if at some point you felt like you're stuck, that's totally okay to see the editorial. And you can read like the first line of it and get back to the problem and continue thinking. I have this strong belief that when you feel stuck, it's totally okay to read a part of editorial to get some ideas. And then if you feel like that unlocked you and you're not stuck again, then continue thinking. Don't read the rest of the editorial. I feel like thinking while you're stuck is not that helpful. I mean, it's not efficient. Camp. Okay, so I guess that you like the camp better. Camp and roadmap. Yes, it would be cool to send. I mean, if you wanted hints, you can ask there too. Okay. And what about these structured trainings that we're gonna put? I mean, something that looks like Google Docs that you're gonna have columns for yourself and you're gonna put their tracks there how many problems you solved and whenever basically that's something that I'm gonna add problems every day. I'm gonna add the best problems there and you can use it there. Is that something you would use or not? If that's something that you would really use, put a plus, otherwise a minus. Because if you're not going to use it, also say that. Because that's also be important for us to understand what's we are trying to find the amazing things. So we need to get your feedback well. Okay, so I see that this is also that you guys would use. And what about this Teams section where you can put a post and for example, like I wanna learn like binary search or I'm gonna learn DP. I'm gonna work on DP in intermediate level, for example, or something like that. And other people can join you, and this way you can make connections with other people and study together. Because studying together is also super helpful. I wanna do virtual contests. And you can team up with other people so that you do virtual contests together. This creates also some sort of, competition that maybe incentivize you to train better. How you feel about this? Is this something that you would engage in and you would use or not? Again, plus or minus. Okay. I I will I will work on that. Is this team feature something that you would really use? Okay, so I think I have now some intuition. I think more than everything, camp was something that you guys had the most pauses for. Thank you very much for your feedback. Great. We have a minus as well. It's good because it helps us to find how you feel. So good, good. And thank you for the roadmap suggestion. That was awesome. Uh, Continue giving me your suggestions. Continue. We want to brainstorm, and as I said, we want to do something really wonderful. That's you really feel like, oh my god. I mean, this was the best thing that happened to my CP journey. This was the best thing that helped me to level up. Really, that's what we were aiming for. Okay. Yes, that makes sense. Yeah, I also have that in mind that we have dedicated to each level of people. Because we cannot have a camp that is useful both for a newbie and for a grandmaster, for example. So yeah, I mean we should definitely classify people by the rating. And also, guys, one other thing: what is your rating on Codeforces? I want to know that what is the range of rating of the most of you. I need to know your rating so that I can see how we can help you the best. So if you feel comfortable, share your rating on Codeforces as well, so that I know that which level I want to know that which level we have to focus mostly on. Create tutorials on graph. I mean, we already have many of these. I mean, a special graph. DP, we have not maybe achieved very advanced things, but if you watch our latest stream, I don't know if you've watched it or not. It was DP on tree. And now we're adding DP on tree problems. We have problems of the day that are DP on tree. You can use them too. I think I'm strong in DP, but not in greedy approaches. Any tips? Yeah, I mean, definitely watch the topic stream on greedy first. I mean, we already have topic stream for greedy algorithms here. And try to solve the problems there. I think that really helps. 1600, 1567, 1080, 1540, 1402, 686. Great. I don't have a CFA account yet. Yes. Okay. Great. Yeah, I mean that really would help me to have some intuition about the rating of you guys and see that what can we do that benefits you the best. We will definitely work on these things, and I'm gonna probably put a post in the community itself to ask you. I mean, or put a poll for there, and also as I said, if you had any suggestions, if you are seeing this live stream after it's ended, I mean, if you're seeing the recorded version of this live stream, feel free to write your suggestions and in the comment section. I mean, either in the website, you can put it in the comment section. This comment section will be open even after the stream. Or if you're on YouTube, you can write it in YouTube comments. So if you had any suggestions, let me know. Also, let me know how you feel about the current features that we have. For example, tell me that, okay, I love this feature. I don't find this feature useful. This feature is not bad. I want to know that how helpful things are. We have some intuition, but we have to really see that what really is interesting for you guys and what really helps you the best, because you know it. I mean, if everyone answer is better than something that is only in my mind. How was your startup experience? We're gonna definitely talk about that. Should I get a PhD from the US? Uh, I really recommend. Yeah, I mean, working. I mean, coming to the US can really help you. I believe. So yeah, if you can, definitely uh, try to come to the US. I mean, it really gives you a great growth opportunity, I believe. 900. Okay. Okay, guys. So thank you so much for your all your ideas. If you have any questions, feel free to ask as well. Can we create Mustafa set sheet for our current CF patterns? I don't know what is that. Share it with me and I can add or you can post it in our community, the sheet. And guys, let's together make the community more engaging. That's one of the things that we should do. At the beginning, every community takes some time for it to get engaging and more people starts working on it. I myself am trying to do my part and make it more engaging. I'm trying to put posts there, comments on there. It would be great if you guys also have more posts and comment there because that's how the community will be shaped and it would be really an active place that's would be helpful for everyone. No, there's no paid one. There's no paid camps by me in the future. But I cannot uh, predict it, but I don't think I have any interest in having a paid camp at the moment, at least. I mean, I know better ways to make money. Yeah, I was in United Nations and I was in US Congress as well. I think it's in my LinkedIn as well, I guess. Yeah, I was in the Oh my God, my message was true. I have, yeah, I was in the United Nations and also in Congress last month, I think. I'm going to talk about that if you want. We're going to talk more about all this. Roadmap. Yeah, roadmap is also something that people are really interested about. People were really interested about, and I'm going to share things about that. Yeah, I mean, that was a great suggestion. Roadmap was a great suggestion by you guys. And I'm going to think about that. How can we have it the best? If you have more ideas, definitely share. I'm going to read the comments and hopefully we can really do something that's going to be the best. And one last question from 0 to 10, how much you feel excited about it? And be honest because it's an indicator that gives me some data. How much are you excited about this whole thing, this Repovive community? 7. If I manage to solve questions consistently for months, will I be? Definitely. I mean, it completely depends on how you work. You know, it's completely depends on how you guys work. But definitely, I mean, if you're consistent in solving problems, etc., that would be super helpful. I'm stuck in 1200 rating for last 7 months. Even I'm solving 4 problems with rating. Okay, we're gonna definitely talk more about that. And solving 4 problems a day, I don't think is enough. I mean, if you want, you can even solve problems with less rating, but more problems. That's something that I believe. Maybe some other people say no, you should solve harder problems and fewer problems. But I believe that around this rating, 1200, you should solve more problems. And that's what I did, and that's what I always recommended all my students. That try to aim for 10 problems a day. If you want to make the problems easier, I mean, solve easier problems, but have more problems accepted so that your implementation skills would get better too. Yeah, that's great. But yeah, I mean, one thing that I really suggest to you is that increase the number of problems you solve. And also, definitely, the quality of problems would matter too. And that's why probably having a camp and talking about the problems and these sheets that I'm gonna add problems myself, probably for different ratings, because as you said, uh, different ratings need more different problems. So we'll definitely work on that to help you guys, to give you guys problems to solve. 7, 10, 8, 8. More live stream on construct problems. Sure. 10, 9. Missing your CF interviews. I'll probably have interviews soon as well. If you guys really like the interviews, I think you definitely can do them. Okay, guys, great. Great then. Thank you guys all for joining. It was great. I hope that we can really do something great. I try to have the interviews again too. I will reach out to people. I mean, if you want, I'm gonna ask you guys who you want to be, who do you want to be interviews. Repovive right now. Repovive is mostly the community. We're gonna talk more about the other things that we can do in the future. But for now, I mean, our focus is mostly about the community. We want to create this community where we bring a great value. Actually, we want to bring an amazing value. That's what we want. We want to make a real change that's really can help and can really change something. That's what Repo is about. ARPA. Do you know that ARPA and I went to the same school? We were in the same high school. What about 100 problems on each rating? Uh, I prefer if we add daily problems instead of adding 100 problems at once, because adding 100 problems at once maybe doesn't feel very good. ARPA was 1 year older than me. He was my upperclassman. I don't understand this very well. What is A20J ladder? 8 out of 10. Great, great. Great to know your feedbacks. He looks young, yes. I see. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you again. Don't forget to share your ideas. And I hope to see you guys more engaged there as well. I will. Definitely, I will. Thank you for telling me about it. I will. Okay, interesting. I will search it right after the stream. Thank you. Okay, so see you guys next time, very soon, hopefully. Thank you for all your suggestions. Bye.